I understand. Of course, why your message stands out so much is because you are Muslim. You are Moroccan. You didn't even go to the Netherlands until you were 15. How did your family integrate, move to accept that liberal nature of life in the Netherlands?
Mr. Holmes, I'm one of the people who knows how it is to live in poverty. I spent 15 years in Morocco of my life on 1 meal a day, walking without shoes, going to the Netherlands without a coat to protect myself. So I know how it is to be a product of poverty. And I cannot accept that poverty leads to terrorism. Poverty must lead to a seek to knowledge, to sciences, to be better, to climb on the social ladder. So I know how it is. It's about investing in yourself, first of all. And by doing that, you invest in society. And that's the message I try to give to these people. Yes, indeed. I'm not only a mayor of a city, but I'm also Muslim. And that gives me maybe the additional authority to say these things that maybe other colleagues of mine in Europe and maybe in the US are not maybe authorized to say.
Is there room for maintaining different cultures in your mind, having parallel Muslim and traditional Dutch values, or is it all or nothing?
No, there is a lot of space to combine a lot of things. My city comprises 174 nationalities. We have all religions in the Netherlands, in my city too. There are mosques and synagogues and churches from all denominations. There's nothing wrong with that. It's even okay if you have radical opinions as long as you act within the borders of the law. There is nothing wrong with that. You may have also the reason to believe that you have the truth, the ultimate truth in religion between your ears. Nothing wrong with that. But as long as you go to the outside world, then there is the rule of law, and then you may accept the Constitution and the rule of law. And those things, if you bring that together, there must be a balance, at least possible, and in my case, it shows that it is possible.
And you do a lot of outreach in Rotterdam and the Netherlands in general, but I wanted to finish by asking you this very quickly. It seems like there are surprisingly few examples of people like you, immigrants in positions of power in Europe, considering their sizable population. I'm thinking of places like the United States where there are many immigrants in positions of power. Why do you think that is?
Well, I would like, first of all, to congratulate the U.S. government in bringing us together those days in Washington to think and rethink what is going on in the world and how to do with that. And indeed, the U.S. has a big advantage to have a lot of scholars and public leaders within a lot of religious communities, but also public officials. We don't have that. But the migration to the Netherlands is a very young migration of 40 years. And I'm so far the only mayor with a Muslim background in Europe. So we have a lot of work to do, also to have a right representation from all minorities in European governments. We have miles to go, and we just left meters behind us.